You guys may remember that recently I posted a couple of videos reviewing new Coke products. The first one being Coke Spiced Zero Sugar, and then the more recent one being the newest flavor in the Coke Creations lineup, K-Wave. Now, of course, after I finished shooting that video, I found out later on that there was yet a third new Coke flavor that was released around the same time as a TikTok shop exclusive. Now, what is this new flavor, you may ask? Happy Tears Coke Zero Sugar. You heard me right. Happy Tears flavored Coke. Now, the headline on this article that I found on Coke's official website says, Coca-Cola Happy Tears Zero Sugar celebrates acts of kindness with TikTok exclusive creation. Now, apparently this new flavor Coke launched on Random Acts of Kindness Day, which I had no idea was a real holiday, but apparently it's on February 17th. Now, like I said earlier, this new flavor is a TikTok shop exclusive, and unfortunately by the time that I found out about it, they were already sold out, which meant that I had to overpay for it from some random scalper on eBay. Now, just for clarification, had I bought this from the TikTok shop when it initially launched, I would have only paid about 10 bucks. Whereas with the eBay scalper, I had to pay $35. Thanks a lot. Well, finally, after about waiting a week or so, it finally arrived. So let's open it up. And here we go. I will admit that for 35 bucks, they packed this up pretty well. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Okay, so just for reference, I paid $15 for 4 cans of the Pixel Coke that came in this crappy pixel-shaped cardboard box. But if I bought this straight from the TikTok shop when it was initially launched, I would have paid $10 for a metal suitcase for 2 cans of Coke. Tell me how that makes sense. And here we go, it says Happy Tears, Coke Creations, and 2 keys for some reason. Spread kindness and share hashtag Happy Tears with a friend. So I'm assuming that's why we have 2 cans here. And here we go, Happy Tears Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Let's open it up. Ta-da! Okay, we have a pack of tissues that says Happy Tears. Okay, and then we have a bunch of stickers, I guess, that fell out of the packaging, so that's great. There's magic in being real, for crying out loud. Drops of joy, happy tears, and then we have a Coke Creations logo sticker. And I'm assuming there's something else in here. Let's see. Stick and style your box. So yeah, I'm gonna put these all back in here. Then we have this t-shirt, I'm guessing? Yeah, it's a t-shirt, okay. I don't see any size information, so I have no idea if I can fit in this. Give me a second. Fit check. We have drops of joy on the front, a Coke Creations logo on the left sleeve, and then of course we have the Happy Tears Coke Zero Sugar logo on the back. Now yeah, this shirt doesn't fit me all that well. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit too loose. But you know what, I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of this video. And then we have the stars themselves. Right, we got Happy Tears Coke Zero Sugar on the front, and oh, there's actually a nice embossed effect on the tear itself. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, well, I'm gonna go throw these guys in my fridge for a little bit, and I'll be back to review them.
A few moments later.
All right, it's been about 5 hours, and this can is perfectly chilled. Now, normally whenever you see a drink that mentions it adds minerals for taste, it's typically water, which makes me wonder, is this just Coke branded sparkling water? And if it's not sparkling water, and it's supposed to actually taste like tears, then is this just salty Coke? I don't know if I'm ready for salty Coke, but you know what? There's only one way to find out. So let's do it. This has a very odd scent to it, and I can't put my finger on it. All right, Coke Happy Tears Zero Sugar. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Right off the bat, I will say that I can definitely taste a little bit more salt in this Coke, but it's definitely not much. However, the one thing that I'm really surprised about this drink is that it has a very slight fruity taste to it, which I was not expecting at all. Which is funny because K-Wave, the last Coke Creations flavor that I reviewed, was supposed to be a very fruity flavor, but to me it just tasted like bubblegum. You know what the craziest thing about this soda though? Is that I actually kind of like it. For some reason, the mixture between the saltiness and the vague fruity flavors actually work well together. Which honestly is a shame because after I finish the second can that's sitting in my fridge, I can't enjoy this anymore. If Coke ever stops making these Coke Creations flavors, then I hope that in the future they release a box set of all the flavors from this lineup. Because in that way, I can truly make a tier list of every single Coke Creations flavor. Now, even though I'm pleasantly surprised by the flavor of this soda, is it worth spending the extra money buying it from eBay scalpers? No. So unless you're a die-hard Coke fan like I am and you just want to try all the flavors possible, I would just skip this. Were you guys curious to try this for yourselves? Or if you've had it, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And while you're down there, I will also have a link for all my social media channels in case you guys want to follow me there for some reason. If you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well because I have more content just like this coming soon. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.